besties, it's Tori and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be starting a new reading vlog. This is a concept I came up with to help me get through my 2024 TBR. We are going to be doing part 1 through 6 throughout the entire year, and we are going to be getting through my 2024 TBR together. So I picked 3 books this month that are from my 2024 TBR to put onto my monthly TBR, and we are going to be reading those 3 together. So before I show you what books those are, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my face. Check out all my socials down below, including my Goodreads and my Amazon book wish list. And let's get into this week's reading vlog. Very quick disclaimer, I am having some serious mouth pain on this side of my face. So if I'm talking a little bit strange or my face looks a little bit puffy, that would be why. But nonetheless, I still want to do this video. So these are the 3 books we're going to be reading in today's video. We have Love Redesigned, One Dark Window, and Light Lark. I wasn't sure which book I wanted to start with, so I put a little poll up on Instagram, and it ended up being 50-50 between Light Lark and One Dark Window. So then I had to go even extreme and text one of my besties and ask her to break the tie for me. So we're going to be starting with One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig. This is a gothic fantasy vibes. I don't really know. The concept behind this is there are these playing cards, and there's this mist or sickness going around, and you have to collect all 12 playing cards to cure your sickness or something like that. I don't fully understand it. This is a duology. I am so very excited to finally get into this. I'm absolutely obsessed with the cover. Just give her a quick little look. She's stunning. So we're going to be starting with this today. I think it's just under 400 pages, which fine by me. I need a quick little read because I just finished my reread of Akamov, and I need something short and sweet to kind of just keep me going and not getting into a slump. So we're going to be starting this later on today. I just got off of work, so I do need to shower. I have a bunch of footage I need to send over to my iPad so I can start editing this week's vlog that I filmed last weekend. So that's kind of the plan, that's kind of the vibe. But without further ado, let's get into the reading vlog. It is way past due time that I give an update. So first things first, you know how I said at the beginning of this video that I was having some mouth pain? Come to find out, I had a severe mouth infection. One of my wisdom teeth got infected, and then my whole mouth got infected. I know it sounds really gross, but basically I just got a gum infection where my gums got super irritated, and it just was a really bad situation. So I'm only on day 3 of antibiotics for that, so it's probably going to be at least another week before I'm fully healed from that situation. But it has been very, very hard for me to talk and or eat, and I had to take 2 days off of work, which is why I haven't updated you guys. But I figured we could give a quick One Dark Window update. So One Dark Window is our current read. I ended up getting it on my Kindle because I have been having to ice my face to help with the swelling that's been going on. So I am currently 57% through page 241. I am enjoying it. I think I know who the love interest is going to be. The whole magic system definitely confused me a little bit, but once again, like I said, I was going through an infection, and so it was a little bit hard for me to understand and comprehend everything going on. but I am enjoying it. I feel like right now it's sitting at like a 3.5, 4-star probably. So I don't really have too much to say about it. Like, I don't want to ruin anything. I've been trying to be good about no spoilers, but I did get 2 packages in the mail. The first one was from Enlightened Soul Co. My bestie Sarah owns them, and I ordered a few stickers and also a shirt. The shirt is in my dirty laundry right now, but it says the exact same thing as this sticker does. So it says I Heart Ryzand, and then I got a t-shirt that says the exact same thing right here. It says I Heart Ryzand, and then I also got a sticker that says how many loves do you get in a lifetime, which, if you don't know, that is from Magnolia Parks, which is like my current hyperfixation. It's so cute. It has the little bees on it. So I'm absolutely obsessed with both of those stickers in my shirt. And then a very special and exciting package came in the mail on, I think it was Thursday. Into the Dark, Magnolia Parks 3, the final Magnolia Parks in BJ and Magnolia's point of view. I cannot wait for the absolute monstrosity of pain that this is going to ensue or entail, whichever one you want to say. I do have the OG cover edition coming from Waterstones that should be here in a few days. I think it finally hit the United States like today, but I cannot wait to add this to my shelf. I'm so very excited to finish the series. I only have to read Daisy Hates a Great Undoing, and then I can read this one, so I am so excited. Also, my shirt says reading is hot. So valid, so accurate, so on brand for us girlies around here. But yes, that is just a little bit of a health update, a reading update, a little haul. So it is currently the 17th of February. My boyfriend is coming over. We haven't gotten to spend Valentine's together, so we are doing that this weekend. And then I go back to work on Tuesday. So I'm hoping to finish this in the next few days, and then we will continue on with our books for the reading vlog. But that is just everything I felt like telling you guys for now. So yeah, I love you all, and I hope you enjoyed the little update. Hello besties, it has been a few days since we have chit-chatted, so I figured it was time I give a little update. So I finished One Dark Window. I gave it 4 stars. I feel like that's a fair rating. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I loved the romance, loved it. The ending did end on a cliffhanger, unfortunately, so I'm definitely gonna have to read the next one sometime soon to figure out what in the world happened. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. I ended up reading it and downloading it on my Kindle because I felt a slump coming on, and I still feel that slump. Like, I have not been in the mood to read the past 2 days since I finished this. I've been on a Love Island kick instead. So we are going to attempt to start Light Lark next. I don't know if I'm going to start it today or tomorrow, but I probably am not going to get through all 3 books, and I might not even end up reading all of this. We might end up not feeling it and have to pick something else from my 2024 TBR. But I just always feel like the 3rd week of every month I feel just like mini reading slumps, because I always do so well the first 2 weeks. Like, I read so much and then I just feel a little slumped out. So that's kind of how I'm feeling. So I'm gonna attempt to start this next. I don't know if I'm in the mood for it. I've seen amazing things. I don't doubt that this book is amazing, but I don't know if I'm particularly in the mood for it or not. So this is gonna be the next book we attempt, but I have a little bit of book mail, so I figured I would show that to you guys. So we have 3 books that I pre-ordered that all finally came in the past 2 days, so I figured we would go through those together. The first one is the brand new Bloomsbury edition of Saving Six. I have read this one. I just obviously wanted the brand new cover because I just love this series so much. I cannot wait for Redeeming Six to finally come out so that I can get it on my Kindle and read it that way rather than reading my paperback, because that is a very thick book. So I got this. I love this series so much. If you've never read the Boys of Tommen series, I highly recommend. Taming 7 comes out literally in like a month and a half. I cannot wait. I'm so very excited and I love these characters so much, so I highly recommend. Our next pre-order I actually ended up getting an arc of, which was very exciting, but I had already had it pre-ordered before, and I pre-ordered Lonely for You Only by Monica Murphy. And the only reason I pre-ordered this was because she was doing signed editions with a small bookshop. So I got mine signed, and I had asked her in my like little note where it like asks who the book is getting signed to if she would put a Taylor quote in mine as well. So she ended up putting "I'm doing good, I'm on some new shit" from Taylor, and that is the song The One. And what's really crazy is that I didn't specify what Taylor quote I wanted. I just said any quote from Taylor, and she quoted one of my favorite songs from my favorite album, but also The One was my most played song of 2023. So I kind of thought that was just a little bit crazy. So she wrote that little quote and then she signed it to me, obviously. So I was really excited to get that. So now I have two versions of this book. I have the ARC and then also the actual signed edition, which is just really exciting. I love Monica Murphy so much, so I can't wait to eventually get into that book. And then the last one, I believe I showed you the other edition of this book that I already got, but my OG cover edition of Magnolia Parks Into the Dark came in. I pre-ordered mine from Waterstones. I have been told that you can get certain UK books from Blackwell's if you don't want to pay an astronomical amount for shipping, but I had already had this pre-ordered before I got that information. But if you want the OG covers of Magnolia Parks, Waterstones and Blackwell's both do sell them, and they both ship to the US. So she's literally absolutely stunning. I cannot wait to put her with the rest of them. I'm obsessed with the spine. We love Little Miss Magnolia. I'm very interested to know really the whole thing with the wolf. I think I know it, but I could be wrong. I still need to read Daisy Hates the Great Undoing before I can read this, but I am so glad to own this and to have my little grimy hands on it. So that is all of our book mail. That is my little update so far. Like I said, we're going to try to get into Light Lark either today or tomorrow, see how it goes. If I can't get into it, we might have to pick something else, but that's kind of where I'm at. I'm feeling a little stressed out with this reading vlog because I feel like I'm in a bit of a time crunch because I planned on not getting in a bit of a slump, but you can't really control that. So that's where we're at right now. So I hope you guys are enjoying the vlog so far, and we will just have to see what happens. Hello besties, let's do a little update. So I very briefly hardly tried to get into Light Lark and I just am not feeling it. So we are going to attempt something else that is on my 2024 TBR. I don't know what's going on, but I am not feeling reading right now. I'm just like in a TV show mood, and I'm ready to get out of it and to get back into my reading girl era, because I just filmed my March TBR video and I'm like, I have so much exciting reading to do this coming month, so I need to get back on my shit. So I just need something quick and smooth and easy to get me through. So we're gonna put up a picture of my 2024 TBR just so y'all can kind of see it, and then we can continue to make progress throughout it. But instead of Light Lark, we're gonna try something else. It's still in the YA fantasy genre, but I just feel like I just can't do Light Lark right now. I really wanted to. I was really excited about it, but it's just I'm not feeling it. So another book that is on my 2024 TBR that I have been really excited to get into is The Prison Healer by Lynette Noni. So this is, honestly, I know nothing about it. I don't know like anything about it. All I know is YA and it is fantasy, which should hopefully pull me out of this freaking slump I'm going through. I literally hate being in slumps so much. It like actually hurts my soul and it makes me like so upset with myself. But I just like need to find something that is easy to force myself to read. So we're gonna try this instead. This is, I believe, about a young girl who's literally a prison healer, and there's like this queen who gets hurt or something, and so the main female character takes her place in this trial or something. I honestly don't really know. I don't know a lot about it, and I also don't really want to know too much about it because I don't want to like spoil it for myself, but I've heard that the ending of this book is really, really good. So we're gonna give this a go. Also, Miss SJM herself has like a quote on the book, so if SJM likes it, there's no way I don't like it. So we're going to attempt this instead. We're going to put Light Lark on the back burner for now. Maybe eventually we'll get into this in one of these little reading vlogs that we're doing. But right now it's just not the time. And I'm really not in the mood to read Love Redesigned right now either. Just because I'm not in a romance ooey gooey mood. I've been watching a lot of Love Island. I've been watching Love is Blind. And I just feel like I need to take a step back from the romance and do something that is going to just make me escape my everyday life. So we're gonna attempt this. We will see how that goes. I'm going to do my very best to push through and just keep going on this little adventure we have going. But yeah, that's my little update. I hope you are all having an amazing, wonderful day, and I will check in with you guys either later tonight or tomorrow. Besties, it has been a few days since I've talked to you. So I have tried reading so many different books and I like generally just cannot get into anything. So I made the executive decision to read something on Kindle Unlimited that I own on my TBR. So I ended up going with Kiss the Sky by Krista and Becca Ritchie. That is the 4th book in the Addicted Calloway Sisters series. I am reading it on my Kindle. It is, but it isn't on my 2024 TBR. It has been like on my shelves for a while, and I got through the first 3 books last year, so I meant to put it on my 2024 TBR and I just didn't. It is in my like series I need to finish list, so I don't know why I didn't put it on my 2024 TBR. So like technically I have failed this reading vlog if we are being technical with ourselves, because the goal was to read books from my 2024 TBR. Well, I read one, got in a reading slump that has lasted like a week, and now I'm technically reading something that's not on my 2024 TBR. I'm still gonna post the vlog. I'm still just gonna go with it. This is still gonna be part 1. But I am about 100 pages through Kiss the Sky. I am going to finish this fucking book by tomorrow. That is the goal. I have nothing going on today. I could film a sit down video, but I want to finish this book before I do so. So we are just going to sit our asses down and we are going to read today, and we are going to read tomorrow after I get off work. My truck is being taken to get fixed / worked on tonight, so I can't drive to work tomorrow, so I have to have my dad take me, and then I have to leave early so my brother can bring me home. So that's just like a whole situation in itself. But I just wanted to give you guys a little update. I have had such a great weekend, honestly. I spent Friday night with Callie and Alexia, and we had girls' night, and it was amazing. And then I worked on Saturday like I always do, went and saw my boyfriend on Saturday night / yesterday. And then this morning I got my nails done. These are the Fresh nails. We have this teal color with pearls. Super cute, super springy. And then I got a car wash, I got gas, and I went to the grocery store. I FaceTimed my sister for a while. So I've honestly been having the best time the last few days. I'm just in a really good mood. I've made a few really fun, exciting merch purchases, and I uploaded a video yesterday. And so I'm just generally in like a really good spot right now. And so I'm praying we can keep that up and we can portray that into our reading. So that's just kind of a bunch of word vomit. Like I said, we're going to finish this book. We're gonna do it. It's just gonna have to happen. So yeah, that's just a little update. I am about to read for probably about like 45 minutes or so. Then I'm gonna make lunch and then we're gonna hop right back into reading. So that's just a little update for you guys. I finally finished Kiss the Sky. It took me like 4 days, which is not that bad. That is not that bad. But I finally finished a book after being in a book slump for like 2 weeks. So this feels great. I am going to give Kiss the Sky, I think like 4.25 stars is where I'm feeling. It was actually so nice to get back into the series. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Rose and Connor, love it so much. Coballaway, love. Cannot wait for Hot House Flower to finally get Reich and Daisy together, because I really truly think I am a Reich Meadows girly and I'm very excited. But I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed myself. I loved getting to know the characters more. There was so much drama. It was very like Kardashian feeling for that specific book, but I loved it and I can't wait to continue the series. So I feel like honestly reading Kiss the Sky was such a good thing because it really kickstarted me to want to get back into the series, and I need to finish the series. Honestly, it just has to happen. But with all that being said, I actually have a new reading vlog I need to start tonight, which I'm very excited about, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little reading vlog. I know I kind of failed a little bit, but I promise the next time we do reading books off my 2024 TBR, I will do better at it, and I will hopefully not be in a reading slump, because slumps really, you know, mess up your plans. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my face. Check out all my socials down below, including my Goodreads and my Amazon book wish list. And I will see you besties in my next video. I love you to the moon, Saturn. Bye guys.